oh, I'm eating steak and lobster and and I'm eating better than you. That's crazy. Rich people are paying lots of money to kill themselves. Poor people are paying the least amount of money to kill themselves. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Econ here from Eat Till Live Not To Die. Now, we have to understand, yeah, that rich people eat garbage and poor people eat garbage. Remember, whatever the poor man needs, the rich man needs. And whatever the rich man needs, the poor man needs. Why? Because regardless of whether you're rich or poor, come Azraela. All right. Regardless of whether you're rich or poor, you're still a human being that needs calcium, that needs magnesium, that needs zinc, that needs carbon, that needs copper. You being rich or you being poor does not change these facts of life. So as long as you're eating meat, dairy, and starches, these minerals that I just mentioned will become depleted, whether you know that or not. And once those minerals have been depleted, you're gonna start getting sick via the part of the body that is eroding, okay? Because it's called cell erosion when you get cancer. So when the cells of the bones are eroding, what's happening? You're gonna get osteoporosis. When the cells of the pancreas are eroding, you're gonna have diabetes, so on and so forth. So please, brothers and sisters, don't let any rich person that goes and spends £500 to £1,000 on food make you feel like he's eating any better than a person who's poor also eating meat. Do you understand? At the end of the day, we all need the same stuff, period. All right? I don't care if you're eating chicken and chips from Morley's. I don't care if you're going to get your chicken and chips from, you know, a 6-star restaurant. I don't care if you're getting, thank you, Azraela, appreciate that. Go inside for a second and put this on the table, yeah? Thank you. We just have to understand that it doesn't matter who you are, period. You're gonna need the same stuff as everybody else, okay? We are all electrical beings. We are all going to benefit from alkaline foods. I don't care who you are, whether you're a Chinese person, whether you're a white person, black person, whatever you wanna call yourselves, you're human beings and your blood is made from iron, your bones are made from calcium, your uterus and the prostate is made from zinc, your heart is made from the gold mineral, your brain is made from the copper mineral, your pineal gland is the carbon mineral, your muscles is magnesium. So for you to now come and tell me, oh, I'm eating steak and lobster and I'm eating better than you, that's crazy. Rich people are paying lots of money to kill themselves. Poor people are paying the least amount of money to kill themselves through food. Because a suicide is a subtle suicide, whether you know it or not, innit? Whether you know you're killing yourself or not, it's still suicide. Do you understand? Because you're doing it to yourself. This is what we have to understand. And like I said, it's all about the children. I'm always gonna talk about the children because the adults, they don't wanna change. Yeah, the children are more malleable. You can advise them and they'll listen. And you can show them things and they'll look at it and they'll say, rah, that's what happens when you eat meat. Like their cognitive dissonance hasn't settled in yet. But the older people in the world, they're scared because they don't want to start again. They don't want to learn again. They don't want to unlearn and relearn. There's a saying, the children are the future for the future because the adults will not be here in the future. So at the end of the day, we need to focus more on the children. If you don't want to eat a certain way, don't let the child suffer because of your ignorance. Because you wouldn't want someone to do that to you. But just because they're your child, you know, and I understand that not everybody has the means, has the financial capabilities, or maybe the resources, not able to access the foods. I get it, I understand it. However, we must do our best with what we have and what we know. My best may not be your best. Your best may not be my best, that's fine. But only you know. You are the judge and jury of your soul. There's nothing that the flesh can do that the soul won't know. Do you understand? Your soul is what pays the price for you using your ego. Ego, ego, edge God out. For every time you make a decision through your ego, you're pushing the Most High away. You're pushing the universe away, you know? It's all about the children, man. You know, and I'm not happy about the fact that our children are getting kidnapped as well. Like, it's sad to say, yeah, but we have to hit ourselves in the face with reality. Whatever we fail to do, the children will suffer. Do you understand? So it's almost like we pay for each other's sins. We don't get away with it. We're all in the melting pot together, remember. If you fail to teach your son how to treat a woman, and your son goes out there and violates a woman, that woman that son has violated has paid for your sins. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? Whatever we fail to teach the people below us, other people in the world will have to pay for us not being able to do our job, to teach them the things that they're supposed to know. That's the realest. And that's what's happening now with these kidnappings. Like, if we had our own, look at the Jewish community, for example. They have their own everything. We should also be that way. We should not be dependent on the government. The government pays our bill, half our bills, or a quarter of our bills, or 50% of our bills, or whatever it is. They call it benefits. They give us our food, give us our clothes, tell us what to watch, tell us where to go. Send your children to our schools, we'll teach them. We'll give them free meals. Until there's unity between the people, the government will always govern us. Straight. Governmental. Government. They will always govern our mental state and our physical state. Normal. We are not organized. That's all it is. We're unorganized. Look at the body, the human body. It's organized, right? That's why it's called organize. We also need to be organized outside here in the world. So brothers and sisters, again, whatever the rich man needs, the poor man needs. The poor man's eating a low level of garbage and the rich man is eating a high level of garbage. But you both need the same stuff. The rich man don't look down on the poor man, rich man. You know that guy that does that? You have to book 6 months in advance to go over there. The elites go there and they pay like $10,000 for meat, you know? You pay $10,000 to kill yourself, to finesse yourself, to put uric acid inside of their bloodstream. They think that eating meat, eating the muscles of animals gives you muscles. That's the biggest lie in the world. It's so sad. The meat just becomes putrid and rots and decays inside of your system, in your stomach. So rich people, don't think you're out there eating food and you're eating better than the people who are poor. No, you're just eating a high level of garbage. You get me? And they're just eating a low level of garbage. And you know, poor people, people that don't have much, do your best with what you have. You know, eat the least of the garbage. Eat the least of the garbage. And then you'll be living better than the person who's rich. Their kidneys is working at 50%. Their heart is working at 40%. They're losing. The rich are losing out because they think that, you know, going to high-class restaurants and eating high-class bullshit, they think they're doing something good. In this world, yeah, there's healthy angels and unhealthy angels. There's healthy devils and unhealthy devils. There's healthy people without ego and there's healthy people with ego. It can go any way, either way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, alkalinity doesn't make you a good person or anything like that. When you become alkaline, you're just creating the foundation to build on top of that. If you want to build positivity, you can. If you want to build negativity on top of your alkalinity, you can. But trust me, when you go negative, right? When you work against nature, you will always lose. So yeah, man. For those that don't know who I am, I'm Econ, founder of Eat to Live Not to Die. I promote the works of Dr. 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞. He's inspired me to want to teach the world the things that he taught all of us. You know, been on this journey since I was 23, I'm 31 years young, and I feel good. Mental clarity, you know, memory getting better, sleep less, better skin, just better thoughts, vibrating high. Not all the time, obviously, because you can never be always up here, innit? You have to go, you know, like, you know the machine that shows the heart rate? You see it zigzag, that's how life is. So I'm beating through life with rhythm, just allowing the good to come and the bad to come and allow it to go. Don't hold on to nothing. Just like emotions, they're feelings that come and then they go. Don't put it in the spare room and give it a blanket and tuck it in. No. Visitors come, they stay for a bit, and they leave. Emotions are visitors. No man knows less than the man that knows it all. Do your best with what you know. Do the best with what you have. I wish you nothing but knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and internal happiness. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Our iron fluorine loose leaf tea is available at 𝐸𝐸𝐷𝐿𝑖𝑣𝑒_NOT_TO_DIE.com, and we would like to say thank you to everybody who has supported us. We do this to be helpful and to add value to people's lives in our community and globally. Most of our content will now be available on our website via our People's Package. For more informative lectures, Dr. Sebi videos, workshops, podcasts, and life hacks, head over to our website, 𝐸𝐸𝐷𝐿𝑖𝑣𝑒_NOT_TO_DIE.com, and subscribe to our People's Package today. Content will be uploaded every week. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, 𝐸𝐸𝐷𝐿𝐁𝐁D. Love.